Hello, everyone. Hello. Why can I hear myself? Oh, it's because my stream. Hello, everyone. Uh, it's me, Sagiful. It's very nice to be back today. It's been quite a few weeks. I think the last time I streamed was like 3 weeks ago, almost a month ago. It's been something. So good news. I finally moved to a new place. I am currently living on my own. Like completely on my own, right? No roommates, no one, just me in a very cozy apartment. Is the word I would put it. It's it's like a two spaces apartment. I have a room and I have a kitchen, and the kitchen is like a living room. It's nice. I'm very happy here. I'm very comfortable. I haven't had the time to organize things. I haven't had the time to really make this place like a home yet. Oh, hey, Tired. Hi. It's good to have you here. It's very nice to see you. How have you been, Tired? It's been quite a while since we talked. But yeah, I have a living room and all my stuff is currently laying on the ground or in boxes or things like that. I took my books out of the floor and I put them on the shelf. Because, I love my books, they're like my treasure. But other than that, everything is in boxes on the floor. Hopefully this weekend I'll be able to like organize a little bit more. You don't realize. I'll save the yapping for the drawing session. You've been good, nice. Very happy that you're good. Oh, well, I don't know if it makes any difference, but I am currently streaming at like 15,000 bitrate, which should be a considerable improvement to the stream. I used to stream at 6,000, and my computer would not my computer is amazing right now. My internet would struggle sometimes. I got new internet, and I'm currently streaming at 15,000. So if you see any improvements, just let me know. Let me see if you like it. Today there's some things that I want to talk about and like the app about. The first thing is that my wrist has been hurting a lot lately. Even yesterday, just drawing the thumbnail for the stream, my wrist started hurting. I've been like doing some research on it. I'll go to the doctor next week to have it checked. But apparently, it's like it can be due to pressing the drawing pencil too much. I think that I just have this anxiety to. I don't put pressure on the paper, but I just grip the pen with too much force. So that may be causing like nerve pressure. It's hopefully not permanent. I'll go to the doctor next week and have it checked. But this stream, I'll be doing my best to not put pressure on my hand. So I'll be drawing like shit, basically. I have to get used to like a completely new grip for my own good. So if you guys see me drawing terrible tonight, it's because of that. I've also had a start with writing assignment. Nice. To make fiction story for fantasy with a fae or something. Ooh. So I grabbed Leon, my OC, technically his redesign, which I think you will love. Oh, I want to see it. Anyways, I finished the first chapter. Nice, nice. Yeah, share it with me as whenever you can. Right, there's something I wanted to do for my stream. Where's my chat? Yeah, I don't know. The font seems so big. Oh well. We'll see. But yeah, let me start drawing, I guess. I wanted to work on these doodles I did it's really good so far. I'll send you the redesign list. Yeah, absolutely. I wanted to work on these doodles that I worked on last time. Maybe draw some more doodles. There's this tool. Oh, by the way, I have a second monitor now, but I haven't been able to connect it. I need to buy a cable for it that I forgot to buy. I'll buy it as soon as I can. It's a very like old monitor, but it should serve me greatly. But yeah, we'll see. Let me close this. Let me get some music going for myself, just so that I can like relax and draw. Let's mute this. Oh, I want to listen to. I'll be. How do you say this in English? I'll be seeing the Gorillas in November with my best friend. It's kind of crazy that every year I have like one big crazy concert to look up to. Oh, dude. Anyone? Do you guys see that Ado revealed her face? Well, mostly. It was quite. I don't know. It was quite something. Alright, let me listen to this album. I wish there was a way to just listen to the whole discography. Maybe on YouTube? Let me see. Okay, yeah, there's like a playlist that someone made. Let's do that. This is not playing on stream, right? I don't think it is now. It's fine. Okay, let me lower this volume. Oh, let's. I sent his redesign to you. Okay. Let me read. Let me look at this. Ooh, wait, this is fantastic, dude. This is some quite high fashion stuff. Is that some skin between his top and his pants? That's quite interesting. Choking hazard. Yeah, I love this, dude. This is fantastic. Very striking design, right? Oh, you know, that one thing you told me where you used a graph to represent your art skill, then way to perceive it? Yes, it's skin. Yeah, I remember that. I showed the graph to a couple of people. Did they like it? Or or did they think that I was full of shit? Alright, let me draw. Alright, I don't even remember what I haven't streamed in so long. Was this no. What was the line that was this the one that I was using for? Right, so I will not be pressing on the pen at all tonight. Like, I will not grip this pen, just so that I can take care of my wrist. The main one was my friend Bella, and she's starting to be tiring, since she's always comparing her art to mine and hating her own and asking for me to draw something for her every day. And bases and stuff. Yeah, I can see how that can be annoying, but I mean, it's also kind of endearing, because, you know, she really likes your art, but, you know, never draw something that you don't want to draw. If you think that she's being overbearing, just talk to her and be like, hey, you know, let's put some limits on things, right? But if you don't mind, yeah, keep drawing for her. I get that it's like, it can be like annoying to say no to people, right? Let me grab some ideas from my crazy boards that I've been putting together. Oh man, I have so many witches to draw. Yeah, I wanna draw so much of this stuff. I have been drawing like traditionally for the past few weeks since I haven't had access to my computer and my tablet and stuff. But it feels weird to be back drawing digitally, right? Like it's a completely different medium. Do they have like body poses? Yeah, yeah. Let's draw some of this stuff. Ooh. And I don't know. I like her liking my art, but I feel because I know she doesn't mean bad and stuff. But still, plus what she mostly likes is females and like partial nudity. Ooh, okay, no, that's uncomfortable. It's made me change my style. If you don't want to draw that, just talk to them. But yeah, like if you don't mind drawing for her, take it as a challenge, right? Like it's always nice to draw something out of your comfort zone. Right? Like whenever you guys make me draw males, I'm like, okay. In fact, I'll pick a male from this thing I'm looking at. It feels like it feels a little weird for me because it's not my speciality, but I always take it as my own like challenge, right? Like it's just. I'm just drawing from random images from my Pinterest boards to draw tonight. I won't be drawing the images, just like random visual information to pick from. Alright, it's been so long since I've streamed, I just want to have fun tonight. Oh, by the way, a stream may end a little bit earlier tonight, like maybe not 10 p.m. or like 9:30 because I have to get to bed sooner. Especially now that I'm living alone, I have a lot of things to do at the end of the day, right? Like I have to clean up and put things like in their place and stuff. So what I think is gonna happen is that I have to organize myself better so that I can like have more free time for myself. But I will be like, how should I put this? I will be doing like meal preps and stuff that allow me to not have to cook or clean during the week. So maybe I'll stream earlier. Maybe I won't stream at 7:30 p.m., but I'll stream maybe at like 6:30. And then we'll have the 3 hours of stream that we normally had back then. Right? It should be fine. I mean, I like how it's changed. I realize how much I love over exaggerating the pose. Yeah, that Liam redesign looks fantastic, dude. I love it. It's starting to warm up. Like I live, so mosquitoes are up now. Oh, dude, my apartment is so warm. I need like a solution for it. I've been like drinking like cold water and stuff a lot to like freshen up, but it's so warm. Right here, like as soon as I open the window, like my room's window is always open, but as soon as I like go up to it and stand on the window, I can feel like how warmer my apartment is compared to like the outside. That's like the one major problem I have with my current apartment. It's very very warm, and yeah, we're starting to have mosquito problems too here. Especially after rainy season, like as soon as it stops raining, mosquitoes just come out like crazy. Alright, let me finish up grabbing all the references. People are watching and I'm probably very boring, just me yapping. Just wanted to grab like... Well, I said I was gonna grab a male. What should I grab? It's like a very beefy man. Yeah, this one seems good. Is this AI? No, it's not. Okay. You can't be sure anymore, dude. I hate it. This one is AI. God damn it, dude. I hate everything. Oh, love this piece. Nice. Alright, let's draw. Right. let's warm up. Do you want me to draw anything, Tired? Or I'll be warming up, but if you want me to draw anything, maybe I'll take a crank at it. Right, like later or something. Right. Hey, Teto, welcome. Good to have you here. Oh, the water out my tap is heaven. It doesn't have an update or nothing. Oh, dude, I drink tap water too. You're gonna hate this, but I want you to draw Liam. Yeah, no, I guessed, I guessed correctly. I assume you would want me to draw Liam. No, it's fine. I'll take a crank at it later. Yeah, let me just like warm up. You know, do my silly little witch doodles and stuff. Right, like you know me, right? Just love drawing some cute witches. Some interesting pose. As soon as I start trying to do like precision or something, I immediately start gripping the pen. I need to stop doing that for my own health. So yeah. By the way, Teto, I will be drawing with like a different grip tonight, so if I draw like shit tonight, it's because I'm trying to get used to gripping the pen more lightly. It's gonna be funny. I am basically like being very loose with how I grip my pen. Don't worry, I draw worse. I'm not even tired. Are you making a JoJo pose? Hey, hey, John, what's up, dude? Nah, I'll draw a JoJo pose, sure, but not this one. This one is like an orchestral pose, I think. It's like a theatric pose from an actress. I think this playlist lied to me. This is not the Gorillas. Maybe it is. John, I'll be seeing the Gorillas in November. I'll be going to Bogota to see the Gorillas. I'm pretty good, dude. I'm living alone now. I moved away finally to my own place. He's overly thin, it's like a hip bone or visible. Nice, and he's thin, but he does have some dense muscles. It's like, probably it's because of the lower change, and I think considering his life, interesting. He's in Oni's universe, but that universe also has some updates. Oni's universe? I don't think you've ever talked to me about that. Is that the universe where all the other OC I know from you are? Or is that like something completely different? Do something else and JoJo pose. Do I have a JoJo pose in here by any chance? Let me draw a male character and then I'll draw a JoJo pose. I think you live alone since before? No, I had some roommates before. Um, I'll talk about my living situation, how it was before at some point. There's some things that I want to share. I haven't. I think I want to make a video about it, like not just about that, but about some things that I want to say, like as an artist. Boxat has been making some great videos that I've really enjoyed, so I was like, man, I have some things to say too. Want to have my voice just put up there. Nobody will like. There are things that nobody will probably care about, right? Like realistically. But I don't know. I think that it could help someone. Right, like things that I usually talk about with you guys on stream about like motivating you guys to draw. My own story, how I pretty much like gave up on art at some point and pretty much filled myself with rage towards art and was like, man, I don't ever want to draw ever again. And here I am, just enjoying art again. So I may make a video where I talk about how I ended up living the way I was living before, and how things didn't quite go to plan in my 20s. So I'm like trying to rebuild my life now in my 30s. It's been a journey, I guess. It could help someone out there who feels as lost as I was up until some years ago. I don't know, maybe I'll become a lolcow, like, oh dude, listen what this guy has to say or something, but I don't know. Just kind of want to do it for the sake of doing it, even if nobody listens or nobody watches. It's kind of like this stream, right? Like I started this stream with nobody watching, and I was still talking to myself and stuff. But eventually, people came. So maybe if I put up some videos, people may come eventually. I don't know. How long are you going to stream? Are you streaming every time of the week? The thing is that since I just moved, there's like a lot of things that I have to do, right? Like there's so much to do still in my apartment and stuff. So I don't think I'll be streaming that regularly for a few weeks while I get like everything in order, right? Like this is such a weird. I'm gonna make him like. What am I doing? Let me completely restart this. I don't know if I'll be streaming like every day of the week. Definitely not like for a while, right? Like I have so much to still organize and do for my apartment. But at some point, yeah, I plan to stream like more regularly. But yeah, for now, I think it will be like a 3 times a week thing. Let me think. Right, so I'll be cooking on Sundays for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So I may stream on Mondays and Wednesdays, I think, since I come back from work so late on Tuesdays. And other than that, I think maybe Thursdays. Maybe it will be like Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. I cannot promise Fridays because I just have like some social things to do on Fridays. Like personal life things. Sorry, I'm eating popcorn. I gotta bounce. I may be back later. Okay, thank you for stopping by, Tired. Liam goes along with the crime. Oh, okay. There was some lore that I missed. Sorry. I did drawing again. I feel comfortable when I draw because my art biggest hater. Yeah. You will always be your biggest hater, dude. It will not stop. You have to learn how to hate yourself lovingly. Hey Manu. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, so I think that for a few weeks it's gonna be like just 2 or 3 times a week, and as things get like more organized and I get my life together after moving, I'll maybe increase the amount of streams per week slowly. And this man has some broad shoulders. Yeah, I've been going to the gym, like coming back to the gym. I haven't had like a fully like comeback to the gym this year. Like I've been like going sporadically. But I think that I've started this week, and now this is like my actual rhythm, like starting for the year. Are you working in the same place? Yeah, I'm still working there. Yeah. Planning to change this year. Right, I'm planning to like find something else, but I am really like no rush. I think that before I've looked for a new job, and I've pressured myself so much to do it quickly that I ended up just frustrated, and you know, with the way the job market is right now, it's not gonna be easy. So I'm just gonna take it slow, be chill about it. Right, I have a good job. The only thing that I don't like about, like, I enjoy my workplace so much. The only problem with my current job is I just don't get paid enough to like make a decent living, right? So sadly I have to look for new places because I am not getting like that place is not gonna give any of us any recognition. So as much as I like the place and I like the people there, it just comes to the point where you just gotta prioritize yourself, right? I know that may sound stupid to some people, because some people like figure it out many like very early in life. But I just been so comfortable in that work that I just like I just kind of wished or like hoped that maybe at some point we would get like, especially since there were being like big changes at the time, like a company level. So we were hoping that like with how much focus they were putting in our area, it would come with like new opportunities for us. But no, it didn't happen. I don't think it will happen at this point. So sadly, I'm gonna have to look for a new job this year. I wanted to do it last year, but it's what I was saying. Like, I think that pressuring myself into finding it quickly was gnawing at my like my mental space, or like my mental health. Like I don't know. I don't work well with like setting my own goals and then pressuring myself to commit to fulfill them quickly, I think. Hey, we're back on my laptop. Hey, Acid. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm better at like setting up goals that I can work slowly but progressively towards, instead of like just fully dedicating every ounce of my being to that goal. Right, male character. Let me draw something else. I was gonna draw a JoJo pose, right? Let me look for one. Sure, there will be something interesting. I'm gonna draw something like very exaggerated. Yeah, sure. Let's draw this. Hey, Satch, I'm back. Yeah, I think that for now, you have many changes in your life. Maybe keep calm, and now when changes, you can think more quiet. Yeah. I wasn't planning to move out this year, right? Like it just happened. It's like one week I was planning to install a cable in my old place, so that I could have faster internet. And then that same week, something happened, and I just had to move out as soon as possible. So the past like 2 months have been fully dedicated to uprooting my life somewhere else. So yeah, if I had been like hyper focused on looking for a new job when that happened, maybe I wouldn't have had the sound mind to just take the decision to be like, okay, I clearly need to leave this place. I would have probably made up excuses and trying to justify what was going on, and it would have ended up with me staying in that place for longer and not escaping an unfortunate situation. I want to change my job again. I have another job. Ooh, my current employer sucks. Every employer sucks. Every employer sucks, but yeah. Such, I might spend more money on gacha game. Oh no! I will not forgive you for that. That's an unforgivable sin now. You have sinned too much. Why? What are you planning to get? What are you planning to get this time? What's happening? Okay. Such, can I ever be forgiven? I don't know, dude. What are you planning? $55 has been spent. $55 on what? Like actual gacha or like a battle pass or something? I'm in a drive-thru Burger King. Can I please get a Whopper? With onion rings. Hey, Saini. You see, your first mistake was being at a Burger King. Burger King is vile, dude. Why are you doing that to yourself? I low-key don't remember. Jesus Christ, dude, $55. I mean, if it was like multiple battle passes or something, I can see it, but the thing is that if you spend like $55 on like actual gacha, you get like nothing out of it, right? Like you get what, 20 pulls out of it, and that's not enough to guarantee anything. But $55 is like a completely new game that you can buy for yourself. Like you can buy like Monster Hunter, I don't know, Monster Hunter Wilds for that amount of money. Or you can buy like Elden Ring with the with the DLC for that amount of money. So that's why I don't like spending money on gacha. I prefer to, if you're gonna spend money on gacha, buy like the daily blessing or like the battle pass or something. But throwing money at pools is just like an exercise in frustration. Don't like it at all. When I started, I was replacing a friend because she decided to leave the company and she was recommended position. I started to work and then she came back because she didn't find another job. Oh god. And for this reason my boss decided to pay me less before I have debts. Yeah, I think that you need to get out of that job as soon as possible, John. That sounds like a very toxic situation to be in. There's like a JoJo pose, right? I mean, something like that. Alright, let me draw something else. Just doodling tonight while I talk to you guys. Some may have been spent for gambling. Oh god. Does it? No. Shit. Nah, just kidding. I'm sure that Burger King has to be better in other countries, because otherwise they wouldn't be in business. But Burger King is absolutely vile in my country, dude. It's just, it's inhumane how bad it is. I don't know how they can serve that to people legally. Yes, before when I stay alone there, my boss call me every time, but now he don't even know that I'm alive. You're a good YouTuber. Am I? Thank you. I don't think I am, but thank you. I'm like, I'm just a tired old man with a lot of yapping to do, but thank you. We are being very careful with the way we grip our pen tonight, so that we can get used to taking care of our wrist. Like, I'm a little bit scared. Like, what if I go to the doctor and the doctor is like, yeah, you have to stop drawing or something? I'll be like, no, just take the pain. I'll just brace through it. I don't know, just start like, I don't know. I already have a bad ear, dude. I'm already have deaf. I cannot be like suffering from wrist pain. Just like terrible body gacha. I want to change my job, but I feel scared because when I think that I am AI depending for the selection process, I can do the challenges for myself. Like for programming? Dude, I feel the same. I think that I'm just gonna like take like a few months and I'm just gonna do like a couple of like Python courses or something. Because I don't remember how to program at all. Like I don't remember how to code at all. I've been so focused on design and UX and stuff that I just completely forgot how to develop. And you know, I used to develop in Java, so I don't know like Python, or I forgot C Sharp. So I don't know. It's gonna take a while for me to get back in shape. But yeah, I feel you there. It's just so, man. Of course I hate AI as principle, right? Like it's. I don't think that AI will ever be able to express artistic feelings or anything, right? Like I don't think that AI will ever make me feel anything. But the thing about code is that I don't need to feel anything for it to be good. It just has to work. And that's the problem. The AI code fucking works, and it's fucking scary. I'm a front-end developer? Oh god. And you're using AI? I mean, I'm still good at web programming. But yeah, like the other day I was just like, there was like this little bug in my CSS, like in my style sheet, that I just couldn't find. Right, like I was like, man, it's so fucking stupid. Like I know what the error is, but I don't remember what it is. And I was just like one of those days where you're like groggy and haven't had coffee, and you don't know, you're not like feeling like thinking. And so I showed a friend, and they were like, oh, why don't you ask Cloud? And I was, I don't want to use AI. And he was like, dude, just do it. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to use AI. Like, just fucking do it. Just for fun, right? Like, let's see what Cloud does. And he's like, okay, sure. And I used his account to like ask Cloud why this particular behavior was happening. And he found it immediately and was like, holy shit, dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? The fact that it, like, I don't fear like ChatGPT or things like that, because it's just like a prediction algorithm, right? Like, it's just gibberish that it can like predict how to put words together. In English, it isn't that apparent, because I guess like the LLM is very proficient in its training in English. Whenever you speak in Spanish and you make it generate text in Spanish, you immediately can tell how not understanding of what it's saying it actually is. But fucking Cloud scares me. Like, that shit can't understand code, and it's like, why? So yeah, I don't know. I need to do like some Python courses to get myself back in the saddle, and you know, be like put myself out of the ahead of the competition. So, because I'm sure that like 99% of applicants right now are relying on AI without understanding what the AI is doing. It's just very easy to fall into that trap, right? It's just very easy to very quickly like willingly forsake your autonomy in your code, because it's, I don't know, it just feels so easy for, why would I take like half an hour thinking about this problem when I can just put it in Cloud and he will tell me, right? Like it's, I'm sure that 99% of applicants are thinking like that right now. So even if you end up using AI at your actual work, I think that we need to like put yourself ahead of the competition by being able to understand code yourself and produce it yourself. And then once you're in, like, yeah, sure, do whatever the fuck you want. The most important part is getting inside. So yeah, freshen up in code, I guess, John. I don't want to stay in my job. Yeah, don't. Yeah, because I don't want to get a job in my current company. I forget how to code for my yeah. I should have just stayed in programming. Yeah, I want to be a designer. I want to create interfaces and stuff. So dumb. Should have just become a full-on developer. Would have made so much more money by now. Or I would have been fired after the pandemic de-escalation that companies did. Let me draw something interesting with this guy. Remember not to grip the damn pen. End up giving guys this weird expression. We're gonna come and see me drawing a guy and be like, Sach is drawing a male character, dude. We missed it. Just such roast man event sometimes. Could always turn him into a muscle mummy if things don't go as planned. What am I listening to? This is crazy. Latin Simone, ¿Qué pasa contigo? I've never listened to this gorilla song. Interesting. Draw something more interesting. It was something that I wanted to put on my reference and I forgot. Ah man, my hand is still hurting, but I'm not putting pressure. Maybe if I put my tablet on an incline, it could work. It could. I don't know. Sure. Wonder if I've been talking too loudly. I don't want to get in trouble at my new building. It's just it's a little bit more packed than my old place. Yeah, I am right up to my neighbor's like wall. Hey, Cosmo. You scared me. Hi. What are you drawing right now? Just a silly male character. You know, I'm just doodling, as you can see. Just throwing stuff at the wall, see what sticks. Is it too weird? Violet, Violetina stars. I'm gonna call you Violet. Have you been here before? I think I remember your name. Anyway, welcome. The doodles. Yeah, I'm just doodling. You know, it's my first streaming in a long time, so I just wanted to like wind down and just relax. Hey Hannah, welcome to the stream. Welcome. It's good to have you all here. It's my first time here. Oh, welcome. It's good to have you here. Name is Sajval. I draw and I talk a lot. It's my first stream in a long time since I just moved to a new place, so took a while to get like I don't know, like get internet and get my desk set up and stuff. But yeah, I'll be streaming more frequently from now on. It's good to be back. I just asked on one of my other friends to dub one of I just asked on one of my other friends to dub one of their comics, but it's annoying when I can't tell if he's gonna reply or not. Wait, you asked them to dub on their comics or one of your comics? I don't know. Just give him time. Yeah. If he's like me, he'll take quite a while to respond to a text. Like, I'm just very scatterbrained. Anyway, let's draw something else. This is getting a little bit too suggestive. This one was an interesting reference that I wanted to. Like your little animation, it looks very silly when it moves side to side when I speak. Yeah, it's a little bit silly. Thank you. Fuck my spelling. One up there. Nah, he's basically online 24/7. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, the thing, like, I can be online, but my brain is somewhere else, so I may not respond even if I'm in the computer, just because I'm like hyper focused on something else. Oh, my water is warm now. I need to get some ice trays. I don't have any at the moment. I like your drawings. Thank you. Thank you. I can show you some of my work now that I have some new people here. What should I show you guys? How about this? Yeah, this one's fun. I haven't finished it, but it was prompted by someone on the stream. It's like a mafia boss character. Oh, what about Miku? Do you guys like Hatsune Miku? I drew this. I'm trying to learn to draw anatomy so that I can draw people. Yeah, you can learn anatomy, but if you want to draw people, you should I would suggest that you try to draw form, which is like trying to draw 3D shapes in space and trying to deform them. Because anatomy is something that you can always reference, but having the ability to understand 3D shapes in space will improve your skills so much, like so quickly, right? Like it's like the tip that I always give. But don't listen to me. We just met, right? Like do whatever you feel is right. What else can I show you guys? I don't have much at the moment, but very lovely. Thank you. This is some of my own characters that I've been working on for the past year. I like some OCs of mine. I like this one a lot. Yeah. I start a lot of pieces, I never finish any of them. I want to change that this year, but yeah. I'll show you guys some more stuff later. Tonight I'm trying to like... I've been experiencing hand pain, so I'm trying to grip my pen in a different way. So that's why my drawings are a little bit more sloppy tonight. Right. Yeah. Thank you for the advice. No, it's, you know, I try to tell people what I would have liked to know, but when I was starting, because I've hyper focused on anatomy for so long, and I think that I would have achieved better results if I had focused on form. I would ask you to draw my Sona's redesign as a doodle, but I don't want to be able to... I'll do a magma next stream, and I'll draw your Sona. Then probably today's Thursday, right? Shit. Will I stream tomorrow? If I stream tomorrow, I'll draw your Sona. The thing is that I have this dumb thing to do. How should I say it? My godfather. I don't know if that's something that you guys have back in there in the States. But yeah, my godfather gifted me an air fryer for my move, right? Like, oh, I'm so proud of you that you moved on your own. Here's an air fryer. And I was like, oh, thank you, godfather. And it's a beautiful air fryer. But it didn't come with a piece. It was missing a piece inside the box. So now I gotta take this huge ass box back to the retail store where he bought it, so that I can like replace it with a new one. And that's gonna take me like 3 hours because I don't have a car, right? I move around in a bicycle and I cannot take this box with me on a bicycle. So I'm gonna have to use public transport or a taxi or something. But it's gonna be so costly. But I have to do it tomorrow because I want to use the goddamn air fryer. So if I get home tomorrow from doing that early, I will stream. If I get too late, maybe I'll stream for like an hour. We'll see. Maybe like a short Magma stream. Could be fun. For those of you guys that don't know what Magma is a platform where we can draw together. So I open up a canvas and I put up the link on chat and I pin it. And you guys can click on it and draw with me and we can all draw together. You have quite a few viewers? Yeah, there's some people here. It's very nice. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. I hope you have fun in the stream. I will be streaming like maybe 2 to 3 times a week for now. As soon as my apartment looks more like a home and less like a storage unit, I will start streaming more. But I have so much to do. That it won't be like it will take me like a few weeks to get accustomed to my new place. gripping my pen wrong. As soon as I start drawing like fine details, I start crushing my pen with my hand and it starts hurting. If you're young right now, like if you're watching the stream and you're an artist and you're young, please research how to properly hold your pen and take care of your hand. I am now 33 years old and my hand is starting to hurt, and I don't want any of that for you guys, so please take care of your hands as an artist. Your voice is really calming, not gonna lie, bro. Thank you. I can't get a blush because I'm tan, but that got the blood to my cheeks, dude. Thank you. I'm going to try to get my online friends to come so that you have more viewers. You don't have to do that, but thank you. If they like the stream and they like the content, yeah, they're more than welcome to come. But don't force your friends to be like, hey guys, can we please help this guy that I found have more viewers? It's fine. I enjoy. How I was gonna sound so sad, like, oh yeah, I enjoy having a few viewers. No, I enjoy like everyone that has found me. I appreciate the people that have found my channel organically, right? Like, I've built like a small community that I enjoy very much. Yeah, it's fun. Mayhap is try to say it respectfully. English is not my first language, so sometimes I say things wrong. Sometimes my brain just goes, oh, right, like sometimes my tongue is just going faster than my brain, and it takes me like a second to rewind and say the correct thing. Even in Spanish. For real though, you kind of sound like a new Bob Ross. Ooh, now that's a compliment. Thank you. I love Bob Ross. Thank you guys. You guys are very nice. You should keep talking, man. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes I go silent when I'm focusing on the art, but yeah, I normally yap a lot. Sometimes I have like to go into hyper focus mode, but it's not long. Sometimes when I'm getting tired and the stream is ending, I may go silent, but that's just because I'm already falling asleep on my chair. I don't have like a super healthy sleep schedule, so sometimes I'm just dying here on stream. Should take better care of that. For real though, accept your bold respectfully. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like this is Bob Ross, right? Like it's this incredible, beautiful hair. We both have mustaches though. Then there's me, right? Like, but yeah, I am actually bald in real life. I shave my head. So yeah. What age did you start drawing? Like being an artist? So that's a tricky question, because whenever you ask any artist that question, they will be like, oh well, yeah, I've been drawing my whole life. Yeah, we have all drawing our whole lives, right? But I would say that I started taking art like seriously. Like I think that we all have like, right? We are like children, right? Like, oh, we're this little dumb kid, right? With like the little propeller hat, and we just draw for the sake of art, of enjoying art throughout our whole life, right? Like we just love drawing. Maybe it's different for you guys because you guys grew up with the internet and you guys like develop your brain so much more quickly than my generation did. But at some point during like my early 20s, I was still drawing, right? Like I was a little bit bigger now, but I was still drawing. And then there's this moment in your art journey where you realize that you fucking suck. You just look at your art and you have like that self-awareness moment where you realize that even though you're enjoying creating things, you fucking suck. And so a lot of people quit at that point. Like a lot of people just fall off a cliff and never draw again. But, you know, people who are interested in art just go, well, you know, I would actually like to like get better. And when I consider that a lot of people start taking art quote unquote seriously is that moment when you realize, God, my art is awful and I want to get better. And that for me happened around, I want to say 21 years old, right? So that's why I say that maybe new generations, this happens much, much earlier. Because you guys, like, you know, you were born and the internet was so like bountiful with resources and ways of learning how to draw. Back then, the thing I did at 21 was go to a bookstore and buy the first like anatomy book that I found, like how to draw anatomy. And it was awful. It was like I still have it. It's like it's right there behind me on my library. It's like the worst book that you could possibly buy, but that's the only resource that I had on hand back then. And I drew quote unquote seriously from 21, I want to say all the way to like 24. And at 24 I fell off a cliff and died, and I didn't want to draw ever again, right? Like I was just like, I suck so much, I will never draw again. And around this age I was in college, and my college like academic workload increased so much that I just didn't have the time to draw. And I was like, okay, no, I will never be an artist, I hate art, I don't want to draw again. So I quit at 24 and I didn't draw again all the way until like 27, I want to say, right? At 27 I had graduated college, and I was like, oh well, you know, I have a job now, I have a lot of free time now, I want to draw again. And I started drawing seriously from 27 to like 29. No, I want to say like 28. And something's happened, and my whole life just fucking went off the rails, and I don't know how I made it through. All the way until 2 years ago. I want to say, yeah, like 2 or 3 years ago. No, it was like 2 years ago, when my best friend, who is probably maybe in chat, gifted me a sketchbook, and it just came back to me, right, at like the age of 31, I think, 31 or 30 or 32. Around this age I started drawing again, and now I'm 33, and I'm here in the stream drawing silly little doodles and witches, and I'm been enjoying the hell out of it. But yeah, like this has been basically my art journey, right? Like this was a dark age. This was I genuinely almost didn't make it through that. So yeah, that's why the question, when did you start drawing, is a little bit complicated to respond. Because I don't know, I could say 21, but I didn't draw like around this age, and I didn't draw all these years, so I don't know. Bro, I'm in art school and I suck. That's the thing, right? Like, we genuinely think that we suck, even though we don't. Like, our brain one day just wakes up and it's just like, your brain just decides that it's his life mission to make you feel like shit for your art skills. But you know, I'm sure that your art is amazing, Lens. Do you have anything on your channel? Let me check you out. You don't have anything? Okay, it's fine. Wait, my chat broke. Oh god, why do I keep doing that? I need to get that second monitor going as soon as possible. Yep, chat broke. There we go, there's chat. You're your biggest hater? Yeah. Yeah. We just... I think that starting to draw again, like at this age in my life, like when I basically was already an unk, according to some of you guys, right? Like unk years. Gave me the advantage of knowing that I was no longer in the race, right? Like I am no longer in any position to compete with anyone when it comes to art, and that helped me to stop comparing myself to everyone around me. Because around this time, right, like around these dark ages, I had just become someone who compared himself to every single person he admired, and that just made me hate my art so much and made me genuinely quit forever. I think that I was sure at this point in my life that I would never draw again. My best friend like saved my art around this time. It's never too late to turn it. Yeah, dude, if I was 60 right now, I would, and I hadn't started back then, I would start right now. Genuinely, like the joy that art has given me in the past few years, it's like something that I would not change for anything. So yeah, it's never too late to start. Even if you quit, even if you gave up, even if whatever, just start again. Trust me, you'll love yourself for doing so. What an amazing best friend. There she is. The very humble best friend is in chat right now. I apologize, I need to leave. Don't apologize, it's fine. Might come back to next stream. Yeah, okay. Thank you for stopping by, Princess. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a good one. Hands are just annoying though. Like I'll just draw feet and hands. Yeah, hands are the worst. Look at my hands right now. Let me try to draw this hand just so that we can suffer together. You're so nice. Yeah, but like this channel exists because the very humble best friend in chat say like basically got me to draw again. You can guys say thank you, Manu, for that. Hey, is that you, Mustache? No, it's good. Technically, it's good to start with simple shapes. Yeah, I just like doodle simple shapes, and then I try to break down the three-dimensionality of it. But it's still a struggle for me to draw like actual good hands. Right? I kind of bullshit my way through them. It's like if I make them convincing enough, nobody will look at them from up close, right? Or hopefully they won't. And stop telling me how amazing I am. I'm blushing. It was all you said. Gerard is amazing. Thank you. Thank you for believing in me. Okay, so we have this goddamn finger here is looking directly at the camera, so I don't know how I'm gonna draw that. It's like this reference is cursed. Something like that. It's a little thick. Yeah, it's mustache, okay. um, Guys, I just learned how to use Recon a 3D model and instantly locked in. Ooh, nice. What for? Bro says that was partially drawing good. Thank you. I don't know, I think that I've become good at like making the expression of a hand. Giving the illusion of a hand. I need to practice foreshortening this year. A lot. I need to get good at it. Other hand. I don't know, just cause I thought it would be fun. Oh, what are you using it for? I wanna learn. I should do that one of these streams. How to use the Clip Studio Paint 3D models. Yeah, that could be fun. I'm too scared of like becoming too reliable on them, right? Like I'll get addicted to using 3D models and never draw normally again. I want to make 3D models for like my characters' weapons, because drawing the weapons in different perspectives is a pain in the ass. So if I could have models for them and just pull them up and place them in the position I want. I know that I should be practicing like perspective to do that more normally, but more skillfully, I guess, but it's a pain in the ass. Yeah. So many manhwa artists that I admire just use 3D models, and I can't tell because sometimes they forget to erase like the the outline of them or something. I'm like, oh well, that was a 3D model right there. Is it a magma stream? No, I'll do a magma. If I stream tomorrow, I'll do a magma stream tomorrow. But for now, it's just me doodling. I wanted to just doodle by myself tonight, since it was my first stream in a while. But I have to do some bullshit tomorrow with my air fryer. If I come back home early, I'll stream. I wish I had gone to art school sometimes. I'm sure that if I had gone to art school, I would say like, oh, I wish I had studied something else, because I'm just that kind of person who is never content. But yeah, if I could rewind time, I would have gone to art school. I think that it would have been, in general, it's just like you can't really tell, right? Because maybe art school would have made me not like art the same way that design school made me not like design. It just burnt me out and didn't want to create anything design-wise after graduating. education in general is weird. It's like important, and I fully support people pursuing education, but it can just kill your passion. I love seeing so many artists. It inspires me. Yeah, I love seeing so many cool artists. It inspires me. Yeah. Ooh, who's your favorite artist? Now that we're on topic, I've yapped about mine so long, but mine are Akihiko Yoshida. And Raita Kasama. These are my two favorite artists for like drawing and concept art and stuff. But my favorite artist, like my actual goat, is Sinchin. So my goats. Lens through them or no? I think Lens just joined the stream tonight. When I was sketching someone that was our muse for the day, I messed up and they were floating from the chair they were singing against. I don't have a favorite to be. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't have a favorite for so long. I realized that I realized that I had a favorite because one day I just looked at like my reference folder of images that I had kept, and I was like, man, this person keeps showing up and I don't even know their name. And I Google like reverse search their images and I was like, oh, okay, so this is Sinchin. Okay, I understand now. I understand why I like these images so much. And Akihiko Yoshida was just because I was a Final Fantasy XIV player at some point, and yeah, like you can't escape his art if you play that game, and it's just incredible. If you want to join the community Discord, it's not run by me, it's run by Mustache, who is cooking too at the moment. The invite link is in the stream description. You can join if you would like. Don't like this pose. I'm gonna change it. No, well, it's just a doodle, so. Something out of this one. Should be drawn for this one. Yeah, this one seems cool. Let's try to block in this. Oh shit, I forgot my password. I was like, yeah, it's fine. You don't have to. It's fine. It's fine. It's mostly to like share art with like-minded people and listen. Just listen to me. Listen is weird. You get to read me yapping about random stuff. I yap about anime and stuff, and anime I'm watching for the season and stuff. There. I'm gripping my pen wrong. Damn it. Yappity yap, yep. Do you guys know Ado? The singer? I just need to yap about this to get it out of my system, but it's a Japanese artist that if you guys have been here since last year, it's the one that I went to Argentina to see live. She has been like an anonymous artist for like the past, I don't know, 7 years. It's weird. How do you say this in English? Like, I discovered her. Like, I found her music in like 2018. Like, I found her covers back then, and then in 2020, she just like exploded in popularity. But like her whole career, she has been anonymous, right? Like, she would never show her face, and she recently did, and I haven't been able to like process it. I keep looking at, I keep watching the video. I'm like, oh god, this is real. This actually happened. Yeah, she didn't like show her like her full face in like clear view, but you get to see enough to like see what she looks like. And man, I honestly thought it wouldn't happen like anytime soon. I assumed that it would be like a couple more years. I'm glad that it happened like on her own terms, and it wasn't like someone leaked it or someone took a picture of her or anything like that. I'm glad that she was able to do it, like, as she wanted to do it, I guess. But yeah, that's my yap, my random yap for the hour. What should I do with this character? It's a massive hand, okay. Need to chill. It's alright. Yeah, being in school, yeah. Thank you. Let's... Alright. So rusty, my proportions are off. going silent because I'm focusing. Honestly, drawing women is my favorite. I just don't draw other people that much. Yeah, I mostly draw women. When I draw men, you know, usually in depth like this. But yeah, I enjoy drawing women more than anything. It's like my favorite subject matter, I think. I enjoy drawing monsters. I can draw a dragon. Yeah, let's draw a dragon for a little bit of variety, I guess. But in general, yeah, I draw women more than anything. The weirdest dragon. Let's make his snout a little bit longer. Merge is beautiful. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Women pretty, dude. I like drawing witches. You just draw a cute girl and you add a hat, and it just becomes a very fun character. Like this one. Or this one. This one's like a little goblin character. I mean, fix her nose a little bit. There we go. It's more goblino. Or this one. Yeah. What was I drawing? I was drawing a dragon. silly little dragon to like, change things up. Let's give him hair, like dragons with hair. Went to the gym first time in a few weeks and my chest feels like it's about to burst. The chin is beautiful. Better be careful, yeah, look at that. Chiseled chin. Looks a little bit silly with that hairdo. I just looked at it and was like, oh god. I mean, it looks gentle, right? The thing about dragons is that as soon as you take off the eye and you just leave it blank, it looks so much more menacing. Right? Starting to get sleepy. That's what I was saying minutes ago. When the stream is about to end, get sleepy and I get silent. I'll stream in like 10 minutes so I can like do my dishes and stuff. Now that I live alone, I have so many more responsibilities. Yeah, it's good to be back. Hopefully, the streams will come back to normal now. Let's erase Otto's name from there. It looks like, see if I was saying that that was Otto. Sure, let's give her this hair that I have here. Get Cosmo roast. Is that you, Cosmo? Another account, or are you someone I don't know? Welcome either way. Let's keep this guy somewhere. Oh, this is the wrong layer. What error should we give this guy? Hey, just joined the server. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's not my server. It's just where I hang out, but it's a good place to share art and stuff. You'll see that there are a lot of people posting their art in there. You can make some artist friends in there. I wonder if I've been thinking about if I'll ever make my own server, but the main thing is that we're already in this one, so moving people to another server is like a little bit annoying. If I was in the server and someone else asked me to join another one, I was like, can't be bothered. I don't know. We'll see. Just handling my own servers feels like too much responsibility at the moment. Yeah, it's a very that's the part that I like the most about the server, just getting to see everyone's art. It's very cool. Making my own, but gotta have people first, you know. Yeah. The main thing I'm like not scared, but you know, it's like once I make my own server, I'm like I feel responsible for everyone in there, so there's safety and everything. So I don't think that I have time to handle that at the moment. You know, so far we never had like anyone weird join or anything like that. It's been a very good place so far, but I'm falling off my chair asleep. I think I'm gonna end the stream there for tonight, and I'll come tomorrow. If I'll do my best to come home early and stream tomorrow. I really want to make a jam and draw with you guys. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. I appreciate every single one of you very much. Thank you very much to Enz for hanging out with me up until this point. Welcome all my new viewers. Thank you. I saw that we got some subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I'll see you guys next stream, whenever that happens. Hopefully tomorrow. Until then, have a good night.